Welcome to vocabulary. We're going to talk about some vocabulary strategies, and we're going to talk about using context. Context clues are words that surround an unfamiliar word or phrase, and it gives us clues to its meaning. It says right in there, right? Clues, context clues. So many words have more than one meaning, and sometimes analyzing the context of an unknown word can help readers figure out which meaning of that multiple meaning word is being used. So, I have a sentence on the screen. The people at the party were making quite a racket. Now, I know racket has more than one meaning. It could mean a loud noise, or it could be something that you use to hit a tennis ball when you play tennis. The sentence is about people at a party, and racket is used as a verb. It's used as an action. So, at parties, people have fun, and sometimes they get loud with excitement. So, a racket must be a loud noise that people make while celebrating. Now, if you're not sure, you can always use a dictionary or other reference source to confirm a word's meaning. All right? Remember that each entry for a multi-meaning word, it's bold-faced, and a number precedes each of the meanings. The most commonly used meanings appear as the first definition. All right? Sometimes an author gives examples that help readers figure out the meaning of the multiple meaning words. Here's an example of an author that gives examples to help us figure out the meaning. It says, I collect figures, such as glass horses and metal soldiers. These examples help us to figure out the meaning. Figures has more than one meaning, though. It can mean numbers or little statues, or it can be a verb, meaning thinks about or solves. Okay, but the examples glass horses and metal soldiers show that here figures means little statues. Let's read A Home for Your Hamster. It is important to choose the right kind of home for your pet. Make sure your hamster cage has a good cover. You might decide to use an aquarium or a tube cage. Many people believe that a traditional wire hamster cage is the best choice. Figure out where you want to keep the cage. Will it be in the corner of your room? Do you want to be able to move it from place to place? You do not want to block your pet's view of the world. One thing to remember is that hamsters sleep during the day. Do not put the cage somewhere that is too loud. Hamsters can't sleep through a racket. All right, so we have several multiple meaning words in this passage. I would like you to pause the video and see if you can figure out what part of speech it is and what the meaning of it is. All right, don't spend too much time on this. I do have a reader's notebook page for you also to practice, but try a couple of these. See if you can figure them out. Here's where you can really shine. Reader's notebook, page 279. Each sentence below contains a multiple meaning word. Read each sentence and then fill in the circle next to the definition that fits the way the word is used in the sentence. Okay? So Elma was able to figure out a hard math problem. Was she able to understand it, or is figure used as a shape in this sentence? Simple, right? She was able to understand a hard math problem. All right, do the rest of the sheet, and then you are done, my friends.